You're watching the Moto Report, bringing motocross industry news to YouTube. In today's episode, a social media moment from the Deegan camp sparked conversation across the motocross world. Deegan's mechanic, Brent Duffy, posted a video to his Instagram story appearing to mock Honda HRC's Hymas after a crash. The post didn't go unnoticed, and neither did the reactions. On April 20th, 2025, Brent Duffy, that's a longtime mechanic for Deegan, uploaded an Instagram story that featured a photo of Hymas crashing during Supercross qualifying. Overlaying the clip, Duffy added a sarcastic caption, poking fun at Hymas' misfortune. The post didn't sit well with many in the motocross community, and the backlash was swift, not just toward Duffy, but toward the broader culture surrounding Team Deegan. Duffy is one of the most respected mechanics in the sport, a veteran with years of experience across factory teams. He was the wrench behind Justin Brayton's iconic Daytona Supercross win in 2018, a milestone that made Brayton the oldest rider to ever win a Premier-class Supercross main event. Today, Duffy works with Monster Energy Star Racing Yamaha as the full-time mechanic for Deegan, one of the most closely followed riders in the sport. Their partnership is high-profile and high-pressure, and, as this week showed, that spotlight sometimes leads to controversy. The Instagram story that sparked the controversy was brief, but loaded. While some brushed it off as typical paddock banter, others saw it differently, especially given Duffy's role as a professional mechanic on a top factory team. Screenshots of the post quickly made their rounds, fueling a growing debate across the motocross community. The reaction from fans was loud, and in some corners, brutal. Reddit's /r/Supercross thread quickly became a hotspot for discussion, with many criticizing Duffy and the Deegan camp's overall public persona. One user wrote, "Why do they actively try to make themselves so unlikable? Kid has amazing talent, but damn is it hard to root for him." Another responded, "Look at his dad. His whole career was based off of being a beephead. At least Deegan doesn't have spikes on his chest protector, so that's an improvement." Another top-voted comment read, "Love seeing grown men talk shit with the 17-year-olds that employ them." Even fans of Deegan and Duffy expressed frustration. One user shared, "I'm so sick of the Deegan camp shit talking. I like Duffy and like watching Deegan ride, but damn." And while Reddit was vocal, Vital MX was noticeably quiet. Not because the community didn't want to discuss it, but because the topic was removed. A forum thread titled "Mechanic Slagging Racer" was taken down shortly after being posted, with users noting that even mild criticism didn't make it past moderation. This sparked further frustration online, with many fans questioning why media platforms appeared hesitant to cover the issue or allow open dialogue. Following the backlash, Duffy took to Instagram to respond. He shared a series of Instagram stories that included direct messages he received from critics. In one exchange, Duffy replied to a user by saying, "Go mow some lawn," and in another post, he referred to someone as being too soft. The responses suggested that Duffy did not view the original story as a serious issue and wasn't interested in backing down. Duffy's post has put him and the Deegan camp in the spotlight again. For now, the focus shifts back to the racing. But with tensions running high, moments like this continue to fuel the ongoing rivalries in the sport. What do you think about the situation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.